is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Sunday ever in the history of Sundays that have ever happened upon a Sunday. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Of course, tomorrow you got to go back to work. I'm super happy that you guys made it back there. I know you guys have been just waiting all weekend to get back to the weekdays, and finally you just about made it. In the meantime, let's take a little break and maybe go hunt some monsters, right? That seems like it could be some fun. So today we're back on some Monster Hunter Wilds. I do want to try out a different weapon again today. I've kind of been sort of sifting through all the different weapons. I think I have an idea of kind of the way that I want to play now. There's a few weapons though that I keep bouncing back and forth. Like there's something about the longsword I really like. I think today though I want to try the bow today. We haven't really tried any of the long range weapons. We gave the light bow gun a try the other day for like literally 15 seconds. I wasn't a fan of the way that it felt. I just didn't like that one. So we might try the bow today. And also I really like the dual blade. So we might go like a bow dual blade combo. That might be the two weapons, or the bow and the long sword might be also another way of going about it. But we'll worry about that once we get in game. Today, of course, we don't have to go short day. No work tonight. So it's going to be we're going for at least another 4 hours tonight. And yesterday we ended up going for like 6 hours. I still don't have everything uploaded over to YouTube yet. Still, it was only 12 videos. I don't know what the hell is taking so long for everything to get uploaded. But also another change that I made. Rots, what's up? Nightmare, how are you today as well? How are you guys? Another change that I made as well today was we are now streaming with trying something a little bit different. I would love to have your guys' feedback on the stream as far as quality goes. Quality, is it better, normal, or exactly the way it always seems to you guys? Essentially, we are now streaming with the enhanced broadcast feature enabled, which actually makes it so that I'm taking care of all the transcoding. So I've heard people that have been complaining like, damn it, I can't get 1080p. Why am I being limited to 720p in certain countries and whatnot? So basically, I am transcoding all 1080p, 720, 480, and even 360 or some shit like that, or some other stupidly horrible data saving stream quality. But I'm doing all the transcoding myself. That way Twitch doesn't have to, and we don't have to worry about whether or not we're getting transcoding. So you got it at 1080p right now, Marats? Okay. So all of them should be available. So if you guys are getting buffering, you can lower the quality down one. If not, and you guys want to raise the quality up, or for some reason you're not getting, you haven't been getting transcoding in your area or your country, now you guys shouldn't have any issues. So, yeah, that should be source. I'm actually streaming out at 1440p, but what's kind of cool about the enhanced broadcasting is it is taking care of the transcoding at 1080 for me. So I can literally I'm recording in 14. I'm encoding one time instead of two times like I normally do, which might free up a little bit of resources on the computer. I don't really think it will, because I'm also encoding 3 other streams as well all at the same time. But essentially, the goal here is to... there used to be a beta that you used to be able to sign up for in order to be able to stream at 1440p and also use the AV1 encoder. I don't see, or I can't find that anywhere where I can actually apply for the beta or anything like that. I was kind of hoping to get that at least in the process of getting done today. It's been something I've been putting off and I've been wanting to do for a while, because I figured with it being in beta, it went in beta like literally like 8 or 9 months ago. I thought that if in beta it wouldn't last that long, but apparently it's super complicated. And who would have thought sending out an image from my place to your place is super hard apparently. So essentially, I thought that we would be out of beta by now, and I've sort of put it off, and I was like, oh, it'll be coming. And it still hasn't come. So that coupled with the issues that I have trying to get everything uploaded every single night, I think we are going to make a change over on the YouTube channel coming up shortly. And I think what we're going to do is essentially we are going to break up after we're finished with Monster Hunter and KCD, at whatever point they finish up. Any new games from here on going forward, we're only going to upload an entire stream. So whether we stream for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, whatever, all uploads will go out as one total stream. And that is just until eventually I have the I'm gonna get some other stuff installed and some plugins installed on OBS, and I want to eventually be streaming on YouTube as well at the same time. So that way I don't have any kind of editing or anything that I have to do. And then it saves me a whole bunch of time where if I feel like I want to make a YouTube video for some of the shit that we learned in the game today, like, oh my God, this weapon's super awesome. I learned this I learned where this item is or something in a game. I can make a quick YouTube short after stream rather than having to spend an hour. Like last night, I didn't finish until 4 a.m. Editing videos and making sure that they were all started uploading. So, and right now I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that are still uploading right now, and I finished at 4 a.m. So the whole process of uploading is taking so much time that I kind of want to bypass that and then be able to use that time better for uploading videos, or on the YouTube side of things. So that's kind of the plan going forward from now. So any other future games from here on out will be uploaded. All streams will be uploaded in their entirety until I'm actually able to get the process of streaming down on both platforms at the same time. That's the goal. That's the goal. And then that sort of cuts out the whole editing process. And then I can learn more about editing an actual video on YouTube, where right now I just don't even have the time to learn that sort of thing. Mirko, what's up, buddy? How are you? Mirko, you are one that has had this issue in the past. And you right now, if you'll go to the quality settings here on the stream, you'll be able to see that you now have 1080p as a source, 1080, 60 FPS as a source. I am now transcoding. Yep, I am now transcoding all the different streams myself, so that now you don't ever have to worry about that again. It'll always be at least 1080p. And I've been trying like hell today. I mean, I searched the internet high and low for a place where I could sign up for the beta for streaming in 1440p and using the AV1 encodec, but I can't seem to find that. I can't seem to find where to sign up at or anything. So my guess is that you no longer can sign up for the beta, which, fingers crossed, hopefully that means that 1440p streaming and AV1 encoding is something that's right around the corner. It uses a little bit more upload speed. Obviously, I have 4 different streams essentially going out at the same time, but it's only at 10,000 kbs per second, kilobits per second right now, which is not really all that. So it's 10 megabytes for anybody that's wondering the conversion there. It's 10 megabits per second, and it's not really all that much higher. Normally, I stream out at 8,000, so it's only 2,000 higher to do all of them. So I don't know what kind of magic they have going on in the background. I don't even know the encoder that they use. They kind of take care of it on their side, I think. It's sort of like an auto configuration, I think, is what's going on. But let me know as far as quality goes. Is it the same that you guys are always used to? Is it like the look exactly the same stream, or does it look worse, or does it look better? Definitely let me know in the chat today. In other news, yeah, more Monster Hunter today. So I'm pretty addicted to this game right now. Not gonna lie, I think that I want to try the bow today, though. I have kind of been mentally going over what I wanted to, like the different weapons, and I was like, man, I really like longsword. The lance is pretty dope too. The lance is pretty badass. But I think that as I was watching and as I was editing videos last night, I'm like, you know what? It's kind of hard to tell if the lance is really as good as it seems, because we kind of had a better level lance. Like the quality of our lance was so much better. It was like the next tier up than any other weapon that we had. So I'm like, that might be making the lance feel a little bit better than it actually is as well. But I think I want to give the bow a chance today, and I want to see about because you guys know me, I've always loved the bow, and I've kind of been denying that urge to play the bow, because I was like, I don't want to just play the bow again, because like you guys know, I'm always playing bow. So I think we're gonna go bow and longsword is the way I'm leaning today. I had seen a quick TikTok where it was someone was fighting a dragon with I think it was the same dragon we fought yesterday. I forget the name of it. I think it started with an R, but someone was fighting that with a longsword, and I'm like, oh, bro. There was something I hadn't realized, but they were like sheathing the sword, and when they were about to get hit, they would then unsheathe the sword and do an attack, and they would turn blue, and essentially what was happening is they were negating the damage. So it was almost like a parry and a counter at the same time. I'm like, bro, I didn't know it was capable of such things. So I think we're gonna try that today and see what we get. But Nightmare says flashbang. I swear to God, you flashbang me, and I will tell you that I don't like it, but I won't do anything about it. That's what I'll do. Firing up the game right now. I'm getting pretty excited also for Assassin's Creed Shadows, by the way. I didn't realize it until I looked at the date today, and I'm like, wow, it's the 9th. Oh my God, 11 more days, and we're going to be playing Shadows. So Shadows, when we start Shadows, if I'm not streaming on both platforms at the same time, by the time we get to Shadows, I will be uploading in the entire stream as one video rather than a bunch of broken up videos. So in case anybody is just so that everyone's aware, when going forward in the VOD channel, things are going to change in the VOD channel as far as our the format of videos is concerned. And then I'll just make a playlist, and that playlist will be for all full streams, if that makes sense. So it'll just be the Assassin's Creed Shadow playlist, and then within that playlist will be all the Assassin's Creed games. All right. Let me get this fired up right here. Gonna be a good day today, yo. I'm pretty excited for today. I'm feeling super relaxed. Like somebody just gave me an HJ and BB kind of relaxed. I did just get out of the shower, so there is that. Had a good workout today too. So I've stepped it up. I know a lot of you guys like to keep up with how I've been, how I keep in shape. Because obviously, duh. But today I did step up the workout to now basically the way I've been working it is I do 2 miles, do two miles in the morning. And then right after I'm done, so it was for the first week, I didn't want to be super sore. So I was just doing 1 set of 10 of all the exercises I do. There's 8 different exercises that I do. And then now today I stepped it up to 2 sets, and I'm going to be doing that for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to go 3 sets for 3 weeks, 4 sets for 4 weeks, 5 sets for 5 weeks. And then essentially by then I'll be at summer. And then I'm going to be shredded as fuck, bro. I mean, I'm talking 0% body fat. Basically, my body's going to be eating itself. And it's going to feel so good. That's the plan. That's the plan, at least. All right. Let's go full screen. So, yeah, that had a good workout today. Felt good afterwards. Super simple. It wasn't like wasn't real hard or nothing, so... Oh yeah, I forgot we got this super dope new outfit on as well. Also finished up, finished up, what was it? The 3rd season of Walking Dead last night. Was it last night or the night before? Rip Herschel. Oh my God. Wait, no, we were into the 4th season.
It's a beautiful night.
We're into the 4th season of The Walking Dead now. And Rip Herschel. Oh my God, I feel so bad for Herschel. I seen him get his head cut off with a samurai sword. Spoiler alert! Is she going down to the forge right now? I would appreciate it if you would walk faster, my darling. Walk faster. Talk to your guild mates and then go to dinner. Go to dinner. It's time to put the women and children to bed and go looking for fucking dinner. The program reference check. What a great movie. She isn't gonna go to the forge, is she? I feel like she's walking the opposite way from the forge. And if she does ever go to the forge, it's gonna take forever. Let's do this differently. Let's do this. No, give me this. Oh shit, we gotta go world map. We can't go to the world map. Well then, let's go talk to our guild mates and have dinner, I guess. There goes that plan. Oh wait, we can still change well, we need to forge a lot of equipment too, don't we? Why would she not come up here and get at her forge? Like,
Jim's not here. Guess I'll come back later.
Jim is not here. I guess I'll come back later. Booty call. Never watched a single episode of Walking Dead. Oh my God. Mirko, honestly, the first season, I absolutely adore the first season. The first season's so good. Like the whole Rick Grimes waking up segment and waking up to the world the way it is such a a cool concept and so disturbing at the same time. Really reminds me of, what's that movie, 28 Days Later? Is that what it is? 28 Days Later, when a guy wakes up in a hospital and there's a zombie outbreak and he has no idea what's going on. Kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, very cool. I love it. I think I watched all the way up until maybe like the 10th season, 10th season, and then I sort of I just got too busy and fell away from it. But I was like, you know what? Now that essentially it's all out, I'm gonna rewatch it, and yeah, it's been
Olivia, Athos.
pretty awesome.
Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's
Yeah,
not your first
if
time
I do all the
wrangling
work, we
with
do.
something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's super
Sorry to
personal.
disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Yes, my guy.
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. Okay.
She said, okay.
So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird.
'Cause I'm
Look at me getting all
free,
deep. Must
free
be this clean mountain
falling.
air.
How do I explain to these people I don't really even give a shit what they're talking about? Like, I hate to be that guy, but I really couldn't give a shit about what these people have to say. They all just repeat the same kumbaya bullshit, and it kind of makes me want to hit them with my lance in the face. Hey, Elma! Let's talk about our feelings.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around.
I bet
as
you have.
this kind person just explained to me.
What? Is that a cyclops?
This is called the Auscultary. It's where the
I didn't even
Almighty
notice them
brings
standing there.
to the people of Suja. It's a very important place.
Was he
Must be
standing there the whole
if
time?
They use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Okay, so that is not a cyclops, but I do believe this is the thing that cyclopses were born from. I do believe this thing here was actually, through evolution, turned into a cyclops, and that's where cyclopses came from. You're welcome, everybody. Tet Susan? Oh, you are the hunter. Question mark? Your pardon, please. I am one who watches over Suja. You've been gracious hosts. And you, I see, soar with wings fit to reign the roughest... We're done here. Not him, right? Oh, wait, we do eventually have to talk to him. But right now, let's talk to Nata and Cuckoo.
Oh, hello, Hunter.
We gotta hook Cuckoo up with new outfit, too.
Aren't you cold, Nata?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay.
Push him off.
The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason.
Like kids
If
falling
it
off a cliff.
decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
As a team.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Okay. Good talk, Nata. I definitely think at some point he's going to become a hunter, right? Like, I feel like that's his destiny,
This
to become a
way?
hunter. The Allharkin. Listen, lady.
Please have a seat.
We've been waiting for you.
Oh, now we're going to eat dinner. Did I skip? Okay, maybe I missed the fourth person I was supposed to talk to. I don't even feel bad about it. Just putting that out there. Throwing it out there. You're not into it? Throw it right back. Oh, everybody's got their casual clothes on.
Thank you.
There we are.
What the hell is that? Bro. Saucy. Is that an egg? Dude, celery? Oh.
Thank you.
Dude, a meat sandwich. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Thank you for the meal.
I look like a pirate.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
So she is kicking us out. What terrible disaster struck Wyveria?
There's something we want to know.
What happened?
It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history.
You look like you
Yet
are
they
history.
Are as clear
It's
as
like
the
200 years
sounds
old.
of yesterday.
Okay. Arkveld, is that the guardian that she's speaking of? I'm guessing, right? Or is there something worse? Is there a worse calamity than Arkveld out there?
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them.
Told you.
Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh,
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Cool. Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
Witchcraft.
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human.
Puny human.
Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
Yeah, you're not trying to cram everything into a fucking measly 72 years. I get it.
We should be on our way.
Thank you, once again.
Way to make it awkward, old lady. We gotta go.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
May the path you find be the one you seek. Very insightful. Let's fucking do this now.
You think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way.
I'll never get used to that. The old wyvern
I'll go
milk.
with you and clear it out so you can access the capital's lower reaches.
You hear that? He's gonna clear out all the crystallized wyvern
We'll
milk,
leave
guys.
as soon as you're ready.
HR shoving stuff. We made it. HR 6. Let's go. What does HR stand for? High rank? Human rank? Something? Okay, now, is she at the forge now? She is. All right, now.
Yep.
Now we can start doing some stuff. All right, so let's get rid of the lance. We're gonna ixnay the lance. I always forget to hit the button more than once there. All right, so forge, upgrade armor. We're looking for a bow.
Something in mind?
Now we crafted. Did we craft this one? No, we didn't even craft this one. Well, I really don't know where to start. I don't really know what to look for on a bow either. So it appears the bow does a lot less damage than some of the other things that we're working with. We could go the mystery bone way. Could go down that. If we do this one right here, which we have enough materials for, that also unlocks this. A raid deuce scale. What? Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough. So can we go back and fight Ray Dow? Ray Dow, because we have an outfit too that we want to sort of work towards, don't we? All right, so I guess let's start with dual blades then. What dual blades do we have? We had one really good one, right? Isn't it this one? Yeah, this one. So this is the really good one we got. Oh, wait, no, is that one that we have to upgrade? We needed tough guardian bone for, right?
I'm ready to work.
Yeah, so we haven't crafted that one. This one right now is in our box. We do have the Hope Dagger 3s, which are in the box. Get in my box. This is the one that we have, right? Yeah. So this had the water element on it and also had plus 10 affinity. So let's go out here, change equipment. Let's make the primary weapon the... You know what? The longsword was the other one I wanted to try, though, wasn't it? Let's use this for right now to try and... Wow, it's... Is the better ones the ones further along? This one does the most damage. Defensive bonus 20. What is a defensive bonus? Power prolonger guard. Focus. Let's do that one. The dual blades there. And then we're going to put just a regular bow in the second slot for right now. And let's go get what we need with the dual blades, since I know I feel pretty comfortable with the dual blades
Done already?
as far as a weapon goes.